job. Hello, people. Oh my god. Oh, oops. Oh, how's it going, people? How's it going? I am sorry that I'm like 10 minutes late. Um, yeah. Oh boy. Um, yeah. Well, so basically, oh, thank you for joining the cult. The cult. Why is there two things playing up there? What is that about? I don't know what that's about. Oh well. Alright. Basically, this is just a debut stream, so we're just gonna be going over things about me and my character and stuff. You know how it is. You've seen it all before, probably. Uh, okay. This is probably going to be very scuffed. Um, I don't apologize. I don't apologize for anything. Okay. Where? Okay, here. Sorry, I am figuring out everything as I'm going on. It's probably a bad way to learn, but you know, I'll learn. Okay, so we can learn stuff about me. This is very scuffed. I'm just gonna write stuff on here because I don't know, more appealing to the brain, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's talk about some what should I talk about first? Uh, Um interests. Interests. Ugh. That's not how you spell interests. Ignore that. But you know what I mean. I What's my opinion on Fallout 4? Um, I haven't played Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 4 at all. So I don't have a good opinion on it. Or an opinion on it at all. So that's yeah. I've only watched the show of Fallout. I haven't seen anything else. Um so yeah. Anyway, more on the subject. My interests. I I like I like games. That's a bit big. Scale that down. What did I even do? Games. Opinion on trout population. Um, I think there needs to be more trout. They taste amazing. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say on it. There needs to be more things. Anyway, games. What games do I like? I I'm a big personal fan of Doom the franchise. I love it to bits, and yeah, that's that. I think Doom Eternal, one of the greatest games ever made, and Doom 2016, also a really great game. But Doom Eternal just takes the cake for me, you know. And another um, what's another game I like? I like Titanfall 2. That's not no 2, not 3. That's not out. That will never come out. Titanfall 2, also another great game. I'm addicted to the movement because the movement is amazing and perfected in every way. Um yeah, that's all I have to say on that. Another great game is uh Stardew. That's not how you spell Stardew. Stardew Valley. That's another personal favorite. Um, because I grew up playing it, and also it's very nice. It's a very nice game. Hmm. All right, there's some other things I'm interested in. Obviously, it's not just games. I also enjoy uh cooking. Cooking's fun. I like cooking meals for everyone. I like I like drawing. Drawing's also fun. If I can do it correctly. I like playing music, and by that I mean playing the piano because that's the only instrument I can play. Um, another things I like to create videos on YouTube. On YouTube, that's very fun. That's very fun. Um, and what are some other? I sort of like doing everything. I like I I wouldn't suggest eating a uranium rod. I really wouldn't. But you know, to each their own. To each their own. Silly Billy, that is. Um. Anyway. Um. Yeah, I kind of like doing everything. Um. I like doing some physical stuff. If okay, we don't have to compare if uranium or plutonium's better. It's radiation. I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be. You know, saying anything. Oh, not saying anything, but like, it's radiation. What? Why are you eating it? Yeah. That. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, we've got more to discuss. Let me just whip it up. I'm very bad at this. I know. All right. As to the person who did my design, um, well, that was me. I drew up this design. Someone else made it a lot uh better, high quality, and also rigged it for me. It was this person right here. It was just a guy I found on Fiverr because, um, yeah, I don't have copious amounts of money. Oh well. Anyway, that was great. Working with him was great. He was very fun to work with. Um, and yeah. Hello, morning, brother. All right, you're just joining in the fun. I was just discussing my design, who made it and who rigged it for me. Anyway, he was great. I loved working with him. He was very nice. Yeah. All right. Now, what's some other things I could go over? I could, yeah, goals. What are some goals I have for this whole VTubing career thing? Well, I want to make where we're at. Oh, where is where? Oh, my bad. I haven't showed him at all. Oh my god, the rat is not here. Here he is. There we go. Well, we can just have him here. This is fine. We don't need the visual of the goals and shit. That's fine. Oh well. Um. Anyway, some goals. Craving bees. Now, sir, or woman, I am not judging at all in the slightest. Why are you eating bees? Are you eating these bees? Yeah, because I wouldn't recommend it at all. The sting is probably hurt. The sting is probably hurt a lot. Not that I would know from like experience or something. That would be wild. Anyway, I'm a guy. Oh, thank you. I like to have some diversity in the chat. All right. Um. Anyway, my goals for this. Where do I want to go? I well, I want to reach a bigger audience, hopefully. Um, and I will. Okay, I have positive mental attitude with that. I will reach more people because I want to. That's quite frankly that's all it is. Yeah, only rodents are here. Sorry, there's no bees. That's a different person. Um. Anyway, I want to reach a bigger audience so I can entertain more people. I love entertaining people. Uh, yeah, no matter what, I always love entertaining people. And what are some more things? Not more things. Fucking more goals. More goals. I Yeah, I've got nothing. I am empty. Um, Hold on. Just give me two seconds. I'll be right back. I swear I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Um oh, I forgot to Oops. That was my bad. Here we go. Whoa, I'm so big. What? Oh, you're in basements? That's cool. I basements are chill. Guy or gal? How do you not know? Okay, whatever. Anyway, Australians don't have basements. All right, buddy. I mean, I'm sure that's not true. Maybe some places have basements. You never know. Oh well. Um, Moving back to the Google document, I'm gonna disappear for a second because I haven't actually um yeah, my thing isn't actually here. So you're gonna have to wait to for next stream or whatever when I do that until I fix that until I'm here. Getting rid of this. I completely forgot. None of you know who the fuck I am. Yeah, none of you know who I am. So, my name. My name is ugh, Anima Inanis. Or uh or Annie. That's fine. I never pay my taxes because taxes are cringe and I love escaping the police. That's fun. Anyway, uh yeah. Sh- uh Name is Annie. Anma. Uh and you can call me by whatever. Um yeah. Um Oh, I. What's my age? What about age? I'm gonna begin this one because this is important. This is an important one. No, that one. Yeah. My age? Well, I'm quite unsure. I am I'm as old as the universe because I made this one. This one that you're all living in right now. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe such a small little creator is actually the fucking god of this planet. It's yeah, I know, crazy. Um, but yeah, I mean that's all I have to say on that. I have no idea how old I am. I'm very old. We'll just say that. I'm very old. Very wise. What? Oh, okay. Um, and as for my birthday, I also do not know because yeah, I have no idea when I was born. I have no idea. Yeah, that's it. I'm just I'm a clueless man when it comes to my age or my birthday or anything like that. But I mean, yeah. Actually, there is something to go off, I guess. Um, when crazy story. When uh I've actually been in multiple universes, first of all. This is not the only universe. There's actually multiple, if you believe that. Um, and I do. I've seen it with my own eyes. I a little bit of lore background, I guess, if you want to know. I was from like a certain time. Did I make Jesus Christ? No, no, I didn't make Jesus Christ. He's dead. Um, yeah, he's dead. He's dead in my basement. No, he is not my child. Um, basically, I in another universe was knocked out or passed out for like a few 100 years and woke up in the year 2006. I know. And basically from that point is when I started my life because before that I had only lived a certain amount of point. Uh, yeah, I'd only lived for so long, and from this point onwards is when I really started my life. Uh, that's the full date there. Nope, not 100. No, we don't have 100 days in a month. Yeah. That's backwards. I just realized that's backwards. I'll just fix that. Uh, oh first, 2006. That's my the day we'll be celebrating my birthday, if you will. Who put me in their basement? Well, first of all, silly Billy, that's not how you spell there. That's the wrong there. And second, who did put you in their basement? I mean, that's a crime, as far as I'm concerned. That's a crime. Anyway, moving on. What's my height? Well, from this, I can't. I'm not using. Oh well. My height is about 185. Wait, I didn't switch back. Yeah, you better be sorry. We don't spell things wrong here. Um, I've never spelled anything wrong in my entire life. Uh, yeah, yeah. That anyway. 105 centimeters. That's how tall I am. Um, yeah. I don't really have a more. I don't know how to do that in feet and feet. Yeah, I don't know how to do feet. Sorry, not sorry. Um, and another thing. Moving on. I also, I know we talked about my interests before, but now we can talk about my likes. What I like. Just some general stuff. Swear to God, I love feet. This is my first stream, and you're already accusing me of things. God damn, Bebbit, Bebbit, Debit. Okay, shut up. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, guys. That's not me. That's something I wouldn't do. Anyway, what are my likes? I love food and games, as I said before. Uh, and accusing. Yeah, you're accusing that I like feet already. First stream. That's crazy. Anyway, um, going on walks, if you will. That's fun. I always like doing that. Maybe music. That's nice. What music? Music, and we also have yeah cooking, as I said before. I mostly I like cooking. Uh, oh my god, yo, Caleb, you need to chill, buddy. Wait, who are you doxing? Me or Silly Billy? I'm just curious, like you doxing me or him? Because quite frankly, I think that's cringe. Yeah, bad Caleb. I don't. Why would you do something like that? Oh, you can dox Mondo. Uh, they clearly want to be. You figure that. Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Keep your secrets. Anyway. Oh my god. Along with my likes, I also have some dislikes. Uh, dislikes. What am I doing? Dislikes. What are things that I hate? I hate talking to people. We'll say that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anyone in my chat. Schizophrenia is okay. Cool. You go sort that out, Caleb. You live on Mars. Awesome. Anyway, I hate talking to people. What's another thing I hate? I hate or just dislike. I dislike burnt food. Burnt food annoys me so much. Women. Okay, I'm not. That's not me. That might be you, Oliver. That might just be you. I don't. People in the chat. Caleb is just having a moment with the schizophrenia there. That is insane. You love burnt chicken. Yeah, well, you're weird. Okay. Burnt food absolutely sucks ass. Yeah. And what along with yep. All right. I think this is going to be the last time we see of Caleb. He is having a moment. Um rest in peace. Rest in peace, little bro. Yeah, anyway, what are some other things that I don't like? You like boiled chicken. Well, that can also be you. You're gonna get salmonella with stuff like that. Um, yeah, what are some other dislikes? I am just, oh my God, buddy, you need to chill. Yeah, maybe you should take your medicine. Take your schizophrenia medicine, cause that's not good. That's not good for you. Um, yeah. Moving on. Um, I will also, I have a fan base a little bit. Um, you don't like losing. Yeah, actually, that's true. I am a sore. I don't like losing. Losing is cringe, quite frankly. I'm back to locking in. Yeah, maybe you should instead of locking in, maybe you should lock in and take your pills because it sounds like you need them. It sounds like you really need them. Anyway, yeah, losing. I don't like you're a yogurt male. All right, cool. Um, yeah, losing is cringe. Anyone who loses, quite frankly, you're cringe. Um, yeah. Well, of course, along with all this, I I have, I have a little bit of a fan base here. And as I grow up more, I want to know, or I want you to know who you are. Okay. Who you are. Well, you are first of all, you're a part of the rat cult. I like to call it that. The rat cult. And you, my little ratists, that's a terrible name. What can I call you guys? Anyone have any suggestions? I want it to be sort of rat uh thing, if you will. You want some jalapeno fried chicken? Well, you can go get some. You're more than welcome. Or make it. You like goth girls. Well, that's your thing, silly Billy. That's your thing. You can keep that. Well, since no one has any suggestions, um oh, ow. Rattlings? Rattlings? How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Rattlings. Alright, my fan base is gonna be called Rattlings. Let me just write that here. Uh Vermintide. Yeah, you can keep that. We have rattlings now. Alright, that's pretty much all that stuff. Yes, yes, there is a little bit of delay with the chat. I'm aware of that, and quite frankly, I can't do anything about that. Maybe I can, and I just don't know. Like I said, I'm still new to this streaming thing. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Um, I can't exactly just do that. Here we go. Oh, gotta gotta bring this in. This is my desk. This is my area. Oh boy. Why? What happened there? That's not. Hey, my desk. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell's going on with my desk? It's hooked up to me. My desk is on me. My desk is on me. Oh my god. Um, um, okay, we'll just do something a little like this. Uh, yes, the desk goes there. Uh, there we go. Normal. See, nothing to worry about. Why an empty void? Well, quite frankly, this is just I like it here. It's very nice. It's far away from people. No one really comes here, except for the mailman. I have no idea how the hell he walks up, but yeah. Um, what is going on? Oh well. Yeah. And well, yeah. While we're on the topic of this lovely background I have here, it was actually let me hang on. Let me dox you real quick. I actually can't. Okay, well, it was this one who drew this background for me. I am thankful for that because I wouldn't have been able to do it. I can't zoom in. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I just doxed you. Anyway. Um, it's attacking me. Man, I'm pretty sure your your schizophrenia is bad. Caleb, your schizophrenia is really bad. You're gonna have to get that sorted out. Or maybe you should take your pills. Maybe you should take your pills like we've all said. Yeah, you're on the TV. You're on the TV, the big screen. The big screen. All right. Yeah. Let me go back to this. There we go. Um, you're in Caleb's walls. That's not good. That's not very good, is it? This you you people, I swear. I know my screen is blurry. I can't fix that. Or I will fix that. I will fix that in the future, I swear. Or maybe you should turn up um your quality, you know? Maybe you should get better Wi-Fi. Turn up your quality. And also, yes, I know. That's pretty bad. I'll fix that. I will fix that. Maybe. He finna maul you. um can you can we not maul anyone? You're in Caleb's T-Rex. I feel like that's a bad bad place to be. Have you read Labyrinth? I haven't read Labyrinth. I want to watch the movie just because David Bowie's in it. That's the only reason I want to watch it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's, me. This is just the first stream of many to come, hopefully. Um, yeah. You have watched the movie? I haven't watched the movie. I haven't watched The Rat Labyrinth. Yeah, welcome to the yeah, hey, stay here. You should just you should subscribe and be trust me, this is a great debut stream. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing's gone wrong. Um Everything in this is weird. I won't say I will say that everything is a little bit weird. Um if you join, you should oh boy, you should subscribe right now. And if you don't, well, like the algorithm is telling you right now, I'll feed you to the rats. And they're always hungry. They are always hungry. My lungs just collapsed and my appendix exploded. You, you, I have no words. You should be in the hospital right now. You should be going to the hospital right now. Yeah. Um, yeah, stop that. You should don't. Yeah, honestly, it's all too late. You're gonna die. I feel like at this point, your lungs collapsed, your appendix exploded. I mean, the appendix is that's useless. Don't really need that. I mean, you're also your lungs. You go Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs. I'm using OBS because I didn't feel like switching right now. I might in the future. Uh, Sage Stone Ape. What content will I be making? Probably random content. Like some probably just some like um gaming probably mostly. I feel like I'm gonna be gaming a lot. Um, I can give you a heads up. When that new Doom game comes out, that is probably all I will be streaming. Um, I'm not sorry, and I won't be sorry. I know I'll be addicted to it. I ate Caleb. He was yummy. Um, well, let's get an F in the chat for Caleb. Let's get an F in the chat for Caleb. Um, he's dead now. He's dead, and we can't. Um, oh my God, he's talking to us from the great beyond. Caleb is talking to us from the great beyond, people. This is something revolutionary. But he is dead. Let me here. I'll join in. There you go. You get an F in the chat. Yeah. All right. Well, I would go over a little bit on my lore, like um what my character is about, but honestly, I won't say a whole lot because I plan to do something good and pretty big with that. So, yeah. Um this is probably it for now for my debut stream. Um this is a great stream. Great first stream, I think. Um Nice to know we have funny people in the chat, especially Caleb. He seems to be absolutely off his socks. Um, and yeah. Before I go, does anyone have anything to say in the chat before I leave? Anyone say in the chat? I know. There's a bit of a wait time. Peak. Yeah, this is absolutely peak. Mr. Silly Billy. Though I know. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the $100, brother. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's a great $100. Well spent towards me. You chew five gum. Yeah, chew five gum. Or don't chew gum at all. I don't like gum. That is or was European dicks. Okay. your appendix. I feel like, yeah. um, so this has been great, great first stream. I will probably be streaming on Tuesday next. And I'll be playing a game or something. Oh my god, Caleb with the, what is that? A lot of money. It's like quintillion dollars or whatever. 100 million. The appendix rubber. Okay. Well, um, this was great. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. And you better continue to join for the rest of your life. Uh, it's on me again. Oh god. Because if you don't join for the rest of your life, you will die to my rats. You will die to my rats. And that's that is a bet. I mean that is a yeah, that's a threat. And with that, I will say goodbye to everyone and thank you for joining. I will be here next time. Thank you.